My name's Jon Marsland. I'm the Business Applications Manager for Kingsland Drinks. So I head up the whole applications team, look after SAP and deal with the day-to-day running of our account with config team. We are a importer, bottler and distributor of wines, spirits and now non-alcoholic drinks as well. We've been operating for hundreds of years at this point, 100 and so years or something. Our systems are very, very well integrated, so everything on the production line is all integrated from the MII system. Our tank rooms are all connected to SAP and will automatically receipt goods in for us and things like that. So there's an actual physical to system connection as well there, right down to the sensors on the bottoms of the tanks actually sending the fill level through to SAP to actually do the final receipts.
My name's Tim Horton. I'm the head of IT. I look after the IT function, which involves the technical infrastructure, the hardware, the software, the applications. Most of the applications that we run these days are within or connected to SAP, which is our primary business system.
If something stops in our factory, it stops either one line or it can stop 10 lines. It can be thousands of pounds of wasted time where we're not producing and we're not producing stock to sell. So literally every minute that line is down, we are stopped and we are losing money. We've been with TCT just over a year now, probably a year and a couple of months. It's been a hell of a ride. It's been an experience and a positive one at that. So our previous AMS team were just difficult to work with in comparison. TCT came along and there was obviously that kind of terror of, oh, this is a huge change. But TCT actually made it very, very smooth. There was a minimal transition for us in terms of service, and we immediately noticed an increase in service quality.
We've had a markedly improved service level, markedly improved relationship. Our personal relationships with the people that work at config team, the people that work at Kingsland, are significantly better than they were. That partnership rather than service provider seems to be allowing things to move more quickly and more efficiently. We have a plan to move forward. We have a plan for what we're doing for the next 3 months. We know what's coming around the corner. We know what we're likely to be doing in the next 3 years.
And we have a constant communication with your basis teams, monitoring our systems and alerting us at the drop of a hat if there's any problems. So for us, having that 24/7 service always there, providing that kind of good service that we know if we have a problem, you can be contacted completely out of hours when I'm fast asleep in bed. That lets me sleep easy. There was a small period where you guys were learning how our systems all hung together. So there was a small transition after a very big transition where you guys had a little bit of learning time, but we made time and allowances for that. And since you guys have gotten to grips with our systems, I feel much more comfortable knowing that we have you guys there supporting us all the time. I know that at the drop of a hat, I can just raise a ticket, throw a message into a Teams chat and say, I think we've got a problem. And you guys, I know, will pick it up at the drop of a hat and be like, yep, we're on it. As IT people, we all know that occasionally, sometimes you just cannot explain something, but you guys will fight tooth and nail to find exactly what the cause was and make sure that it can't happen again. And that tenacity has shown up time and time again.